Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. And yeah, I did get 99 summoning, but before I get to that, on the last video, I saw that many of you commented on me using a god sword and saying that it wasn't the best weapon to use. And yeah, it turns out after I did some research, it was true. Some of you guys recommended me to use a samurai spear, which is kind of decent, but after doing a bit more research, I found out chaotic maul is better, so I decided to do some engineering and get up that get that chaotic maul. And eventually, I got enough points and I got it. And man, what a difference it was! It turns out the chaotic maul is just amazing on water fiends. I was able to tell the difference greatly, and yeah, it's very accurate. And not only that, it hits constant, like really high constant numbers. Uh, the highest I was able to hit, like with Carol's, was like 650 or something like that. But yeah, it was really good, and I got the last few charms as fast as possible. Yeah, and eventually I finally got an effigy, and I decided just to use it on summoning, and it saved me around 200 crim charms. And yeah, after that I just decided to get my summoning up and over with. And as for the chaotic maul, I might use it in the future. It seems pretty useful, so maybe when I start Slayer again, if I ever want to or not. Yeah, and the most irritating thing that I faced while I was training water fiends was just seeing people training with the Armadillo set, the Armadillo armor. Yeah, and if you guys don't know, which I'm sure most of you know anyway, it has a negative melee attack style. So yeah, it's kind of pointless if you're gonna melee with Armadillo armor. The funny thing is, yeah, I've seen a few people do that, and I just can't understand why. Like, but if there is a reason, feel free to leave a comment I'm not I'm not too sure if Armadillo's actually good. I doubt it. Carol should be the best. So, and if not, I doubt Armadillo is any better. So, as for water fiends in general, yeah, I do recommend it. It's like 100 crims per hour, and yeah, if you get the chance and want to get your summoning up, I recommend water fiends. After getting all the crims I needed, I finally went and trained my summoning, and after that, I did a little gathering for my 99 summoning, as you can see in the video right now. Thanks for the people who attended, and yeah, the thing that I'm most proud of right now is just being able to use Steel Titan. It's like one of the best summonings there is in the game, and yeah, I can't wait to use it somewhere, whether it's in a mini game or whatever, because yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's a good achievement, and I also finally maxed all my combat stats to 99, despite me being 138 already. But yeah, it's a good accomplishment. Yeah. So besides that, the cape, yeah, the cape is pretty awesome. It almost looks like fishing, but it's awesome nonetheless. So whatever. But I will like to thank those people who did show up. So yeah, thank you. It means a lot. Also, after doing some engineering, I decided to start training up my hunter, and I decided to stick with Snow Knights, as they're called, until I get 95, and then start with Black Warlocks. And apparently, I'm not too sure if Snow Knights are faster than Chins, but to me, they're much less irritating to do, and you don't have to worry about bots being with you. Yeah, it's quite simple. You just click on the butterfly and go back to the respawn point when you catch it. And the best armor to wear, I guess, is the one I'm wearing now, which is a Kayet hat, Kayet top and legs. It's also good to wear a spotted cape and boots of lightness and gloves of silence. And the Arctic Bear pouch is also good to use. It will give you a 7 hunter boost, and it will be invisible in your skills tab, so you won't be able to see it. But it also provides, it counts as 2 articles of clothing, and it also teleports you exactly where I am. And yeah, it helps you get to the Snow Knights much quicker and efficient. What I do also recommend you bringing is a few summoning potions and some Arctic Bear pouches, as you will need them depending how long you want to stay. Otherwise you can just teleport and go nearby an obelisk, and you can do that by teleporting to Edgebell with the glory and then coming back to this place with the Arctic Bear. And in terms with XP per hour, it's not too bad. I calculated without using Arctic Bear and with using an Arctic Bear, and without using, I received around 90k XP per hour and like 20k XP in agility. And with the Arctic Bear, I received like 110k XP per hour with hunting, and like 25 to 30k XP for agility. Yeah, so the Arctic Bear does make like a 20k difference, so yeah, it's worth using it. Especially if you want to train agility, it's pretty useful to do it. What I could recommend you to keep you from getting bored is listening to some videos. Yeah, that's right, listening to some videos from YouTube, like maybe commentaries or things like that, to keep you just attentive on what you're doing, because it doesn't consider much brain work. It's just simply catching the butterfly and then going back to the respawn point and trying to and click on the butterfly. And sometimes it does take a while to catch it, so it doesn't make it that hard to multitask, even though if you want the best XP per hour, it's good to keep on a lookout constantly. And it's also good to point out that when the butterfly respawns, you want to make sure you like are there right away. Otherwise, if you take too long to go back to respawn, you're gonna have to look for it, and yeah, that could mess up your XP. Yeah, and final thoughts. If you are in level 90 hunter and 85 agility, I strongly recommend you do this if you're getting really tired doing chins. XP is pretty efficient, and despite you not making any profit whatsoever, it's pretty relaxing, and I find it relaxing. It depends on the person. But yeah, that was my little mini guide on hunting, and comment telling me if it was okay or not. I could make much larger guides if you want, but that was just a test run. Oh yeah, and recently I got my total XP counter maxed. As you can see here, it's stated lots. Yeah. I didn't really remember exactly what the XP was. It was like 214.8 mil. And oh well. After this video, I'm just gonna reset it, or I don't know. You guys can comment telling me if you want to for me to keep it or not. But I'm thinking of resetting it because I don't know, because there's no much point, and I like to keep track of how much XP I gain. But whatever. For future videos, I'll try to keep up to date. I'll try to review recent things that happened. I heard about the recently added boss called Nex, and yeah, that boss sounds pretty unbeatable in a way, but of course it's beatable, but yeah, very tough. And as for the new armor, yeah, it's pretty amazing too, but I doubt many people are gonna have the full set anytime soon, according to the forum posts I'm seeing in the forums. But yeah, I'm not too much of a PVM kind of guy, except for Slayer, but maybe one day I might try it, but don't consider it because I don't really like wasting my time on things like that, and yeah, I don't find it that much fun either. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say today. So please subscribe if you guys want. If you like the video, please comment, rate, and yeah, we'll see you guys with another one. So peace.